Hey guys, welcome back. I'm back again for my 37-week update and the long awaited what's in my hospital bag. So we are just going to start right in because I have a lot to talk about as far as symptoms. Oh, excuse me. As far as symptoms and all of that good stuff. So we're starting off with baby stats. And sorry if I'm looking down, but I have all my notes here on my planner. Okay, so starting with stats, baby is should be weighing around 6.5 pounds and is as long as 19 to 22 inches. So she's as big as a winter melon, which I don't know what that is. I've never seen one. And I do know her weight because we had an ultrasound, and I will go in more into detail about how the appointment went in just a few minutes. Um, so those are her stats. And as far as symptoms this week, I've been having a lot of pressure on my bladder. It's very uncomfortable, almost like I guess I can say painful. It's very painful. And it just feels like when you have like a UTI and you just have like that stinging pressure, like you have to go to the bathroom, but when you go, it's like nothing there. So that's what I'm constantly feeling. Very uncomfortable, like I said. Another weird symptom this week is I've noticed that my appetite has definitely. Let me adjust this. I've noticed that my appetite has definitely increased this week. And again, I don't know if that might be because of the baby dropping down lower and now I have room. I'm imagining that's why, but I'm not 100% sure if that's the reason, only because I can't tell in my belly if the baby has dropped or not. I'll show you my belly shot at the end and you guys can let me know if you think she's dropped or not. So that's another one. But yeah, like a week ago, I couldn't barely eat. Like I would have a burger and I would take like a bite or two, and then I was like done. I could not eat anymore. And now I'm just like hungry. Like at the very beginning of the pregnancy, every 2 hours, every hour, I'm like, feed me. I need something to eat. Otherwise, I'd be very hungry. So yeah, and another one is that I have been pretty constipated, and I know that's TMI, but I'm pretty sure that's why you guys are here. If you are watching this, you're probably pregnant and you're kind of wanting to know what symptoms to look for or whatnot. But constipation is a pretty big symptom this week, which is something I'm not used to. I have like the urge to go, but when I do go, it's very hard for me to succeed. I have been getting a lot of leg cramps, and it's usually the same leg. It's my right calf in the middle of the night. I've been drinking a lot of water, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure I need to increase my potassium intake, but they're not very fun, I should say. They suck. And I wake up right when it's about to cap into the full cramp, and I'm able to stop it. But in the next morning, I wake up really sore where my calf muscle is. So, yeah. I've been having a lot of pain and like a popping sensation on my tailbone. If I move a certain way, or if I get if I get up too fast or something like that, I feel like it'll catch and it needs to pop, and it's really painful. Um, yeah, that's been going on for about like this week. It's been getting the worst. Another symptom is I've been breaking out a lot this week. I don't know if you guys can tell down here, but I have a lot of texture right here. A lot of dry skin again, which I thought I had remedied the last time we talked about dry skin, but no, it's back. Under my nose, it's the worst. All right here, it's like little bumps and just a lot of nasty texture. And oh my god, you guys, I have been nesting like a maniac this week. Actually, like, yeah, this week. Every time I come home, so I work full time, so every time I get off of work, I am having to clean something. Like today it'll be the bathroom, tomorrow it'll be like the kitchen, the next day will be like the closet, the next day will be my room. It's just every day I'm wanting to clean something, only because one of my biggest fears, and I'm having major anxiety about this, is to go into labor and bring home my baby into a house that is not ready, and having to deal with having to clean up the house and take care of a newborn. It's just, the thought of it is just so overwhelming. So I'm trying my best to clean up as much as I can before the baby's big arrival, because I don't want to have to deal with that. Um, so yeah, and I wrote this down, which is not really a symptom, but this week I've been really craving chocolate milk. Like, just a tall, cold glass of chocolate milk right now sounds so delicious. And yeah, that's pretty much it as far as symptoms. We talked about stats, and now as far let's go into my appointment details. So I went to see my doctor on Thursday. Today is Saturday, and everything went really well. We had an ultrasound where he checked the fluids and just to make sure that everything that she was in position and everything is measuring what it should. So he said the fluids were fine, everything looked good. Baby is in position. She's head down and ready to make her big entrance or exit, I should say. And um, she is weighing. Are you guys ready for this? A little over 7 pounds already, and I'm 37 weeks. That makes me a little nervous only because my son was 7 pounds 2 ounces when he was born. And I know it's not 100% accurate. I know you can take or add a few pounds or ounces or whatever. And he said, she is full term, so she can come tomorrow if she wanted to. So, not to stress too much about it, but it's just kind of a little freaky to think about because, like I said, my son was only 7 pounds 2 ounces when he was born. So yeah, I have me a little butterball turkey inside. Speaking of turkeys, she may be my little turkey baby because um, I went in and we discussed about having a scheduled induction, and most likely I will be induced on the 21st. Um, I may go before then, but if not, hopefully the 21st will work. He did want me to know that should the hospital be extra busy or booked or for whatever reason, I may get bumped and get moved a day or, um, you know, the time may change. He did want me to be fully aware of that. He said it is very common for that to happen. Hopefully it doesn't. And if you guys are wondering why I'm so excited to get induced, it's not that I'm excited. It's just that I don't know if you guys seen my last video, but I did test positive for GBS. If you don't know what that is, it's Group B strep, and I tested positive for that. And if you don't know, that is not something that can be contracted. It is not an infection. It is not an STD. It's something that is just a natural occurring bacteria that I think he said 40% of pregnant women test positive for. And what that means is you need antibiotics for at least 4 hours to get the full dosage for your baby to be fully protected, which is why I'm going to get induced, just so I'm making sure that I'm there in enough time to get the full recommended dose of antibiotics. So yeah, if you guys want a little more details on that, you guys can go check out my last video. I go into more detail about that. So yeah, we are hoping to be scheduled for the 21st of November for an induction. So we shall see how that goes. And now for the most awaited part of the video, it's the what's in my hospital bag. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you my bag first. Just super heavy. I am going to be using this Nike duffel bag. It's just plain and black, and it has a long shoulder strap and two handles right here. Has one pocket on this side and one pocket on this side, and then the main pocket on the inside. So it is packed 100% finished on my part, and then we also have some stuff in here for my husband that is about to 80% done. We are just wanting to, most of the stuff for him is going to be packed last minute. So I'm just going to start jumping in. I'm just going to start pulling things out in no specific order, and we are just going to jump on in right now. So the first thing that I have at the top is just some Nike slides, and these are just for me to wear with socks around the hospital if I need to walk around or if I need to shower or anything like that. These come in handy. And it looks like the next things are going to be probably my husband. So this is just a t-shirt. And these are a pair of jogger sweatpants for him that he can either sleep in or just kind of lounge around in. Everything is so random in here, you guys. The next thing, I guess I'm going to go through his stuff first, is another t-shirt. We're hoping to pack for 2 to 3 nights because they said since I am GBS positive, they want to probably keep the baby an extra day, which means that we would have to stay an extra day with her. So it's just another t-shirt. And I think that's it for him. That's all I've packed. I know we still need to pack like boxer socks and probably another outfit. So for me, I have a pair of just black sweatpants and a pair of black pajamas. And you guys are gonna laugh, but everything that's for me is black. And the reason being is because if you've had a baby before, you know things get very messy, and black is just the way to go. So I am not about to be wearing white pants or anything like that. And everything's pretty flowy. So here's just a pair of black pajama pants. This is a pair of a black tank top, which I am obsessed with, just plain black tank top. And here is just a pair of, here's another black tank top. And these are some black um, pants, and these are just very flowy cotton material, so they're very light. I could probably wear that home or just to be a top. And this is what I'm planning to wear home. This is just a lightweight hoodie shirt, long sleeve shirt. And like I said, it does have a hoodie on it. It's very lightweight, it's cotton. Got this from Target. And it's probably going to be cold, we'll see. So I'm going to be wearing that. And where's the pants? And these pants, which I love. These are like a yoga pants, and they have like this panel that really, really hugs you in and just kind of hugs you perfectly. And after you have a baby, everything is just kind of loose and just kind of just hangs off of you. I know that sounds gross, but that's reality. And I definitely wanted something to feel kind of tight around me and just kind of give me the support that I'm gonna need. So I feel like these will do a great job at that. And they're just plain and black, of course. So that will be my coming home outfit, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to wear some sneakers to the hospital. So that's going to be that. And the next thing is my robe, and this is just a plain gray robe. It's very lightweight, and honestly, you guys, I'm probably just going to be wearing this and probably like my bra underneath and just a pair of pants or something. I doubt I'm going to be changing into clothes, but if I have visitors, it's going to be nice to have to just kind of cover myself up so I don't give anybody a show. And this is another shirt that's very loose and very flowy. This will probably be a good shirt to sleep in. It's very flowy, so I'm going to have pretty good access to the girls so I can paint the baby. And then I have one of my nursing bras. This is by the brand Gilligan and O'Malley, and this is a nursing bra where you can just kind of pull them out again to have easy access to feet. I also have a black one, which I'm currently wearing because I cannot wear a regular bra anymore. So I'm probably going to wash this one and put it in there as well, and this one here. So I'm going to have two maternity or nursing bras. And then I have packed 3 underwear that are kind of high-waisted and just kind of hug me, to give me the support that I need. And I probably will pack it like another 2 or maybe 3 just in case if we have an accident. They also give you the mesh underwear at the hospital. Personally, I don't like them, but if I run out, I may just have to use them. I don't know. The last time I tried them, it was just so uncomfortable. I felt so nasty. And same with the pads that they give you. I cannot deal with those big, thick maxi pads that are like this thick and like this long. I cannot do. I felt so dirty the whole time. So I am going to be taking my own. These are the thin ones. With my last delivery, I took these as well, and I was perfectly fine. I maybe just had to change a little more often, but these were way more comfortable. And these are the Always, they're huge still. Ultra thin, extra heavy overnight. So they're extra long. They're meant to last for a heavy period. So if you guys don't know, after a delivery, you do bleed a lot afterwards, especially the first couple of days. So I'm taking these for the hospital. I'll probably need to go and buy like another pack or so for after. So that's in there. And then I have two pairs of socks. And I'm pretty sure the ones I'm going to be wearing to go there, I'm also going to have. So I packed 2 extra pairs of socks. And then you guys are going to laugh at me for this, but I am packing my waist trainer, and I'm not going to be wearing this while in the hospital, only because they come and check you every couple of hours and assess your belly and all of that, and I'm not trying to unhook all of these and do all that every time. But I am going to attempt to put this on when I'm coming home. And again, I'll ask the doctor to see if that's okay or whatever. If he says no, then of course I'm going to skip it. But it is pretty flexible. It's just been so long since I wore this thing, so just thought of it. It's a little painful to even think about. But again, if he clears me, I'm going to attempt to wear this on the way home. Up next, I have my toiletry bag, and this is for me and my husband. So in here, I just have a pack of makeup remover wipes, shampoo, some conditioner, some face wash, sorry guys, that's my TV, a comb. Okay. This is some hair ties with some bobby pins on it. My husband's deodorant, one for me. Our toothbrushes, some toothpaste, and a thing of mouthwash. So that is all I'm taking for my toiletries. And I'm also going to be adding in here a spare contact case for me with some solution. I'm not going to do that till probably the day of, just because I don't want to have it sitting in here and probably having it fall out or anything like that. So that's in here. I'm also packing my glasses, which I did get new ones. I am just waiting for them to come in. So, and then the next thing I have in here, there's like a little small pocket inside the bag. I'm just taking 2 pairs of nursing pads. I'm probably not going to need them, but I wanted to take them just in case, and if my milk comes in a little early. And then the last thing that I have in here is just my everyday makeup bag. And this, I put it in here for the purpose of the video, but it has not been staying in here. This is just pretty much my everyday makeup. I did my whole face with what's in here. And again, I'm not planning to wear makeup every day, but I know they are going to do pictures, so I want to look at least a little bit put together. So yeah. So I'm taking this contour kit, and it's not going to be for the purpose of contouring, just because it has a big old mirror in it. So I'm going to be taking that. Of course, my moisturizer, some finishing spray, a dual fiber brush, my favorite blush, which is the Luminoso by Milani, some concealer. So here's my guest of honor, always in pajamas. Hi. This is just a brush to apply my concealer, and also I packed a foundation. I don't know if I'm going to be wearing this honestly, but I thought maybe for the pictures it would be okay. And I apply this with this and my concealer as well. Then just some powder, my dip brow, and my Anastasia pencil, my brush as well. This again is if I wear foundation. It's just like a contour stick with a brush and some lip balm. And that is all I'm taking for makeup. Again, I don't know 100% if I'm going to be wearing makeup. Probably not unless we do pictures or if we have like visitors or something, but not really counting on it. So we will see how we are, or how I'm feeling at the time. But yeah, you guys, that is it. That's everything that I have packed in my hospital bag. If you guys can think of anything else for me to add in here, of course we're going to be adding like our chargers and our phones and all of that last minute. But if you guys have any other suggestions, I'm always open to suggestions. So let me know in the comments if you feel like I need to add something that you don't already see in here, or any suggestions, whatever. Just let me know. Drop me a comment down below. And now, you guys, I'm going to show you my 37-week belly. And again, let me know if you guys think she's dropped or not. I definitely feel a difference, but I don't see a difference. So yeah, let's see what you guys think. Like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys at 38 weeks. Bye, guys.